Leave the blue text and the pink text classes in your H1 element. So your H1 element should have pink text, which has got pink text, dot pink text, color pink. H1 element should have the class blue text. So pink text, blue text. H1 element should have an ID of orange text. So dot hash orange text. Your H1 element should have an inline style. So it's style equals color colon white. Yabba dabba do. Moving on. Override all other styles by using important. Yeah, we've just provided that inline style will override all CSS declaration style element. But wait, there's one last way to override CSS. This is the most powerful method of all. But before we do it, let's talk about why you would ever want to override CSS. Many situations you will use CSS libraries. These may accidentally override your own CSS. So when you absolutely need to be sure that an element has specific CSS, you can use important or exclamation mark important. Let's go all the way back to a pink text class declaration. Remember, a pink text class was overridden by subsequent class declarations and ID declarations and inline styles. Let's add the word important exclamation mark important to your pink text element's color declaration to make 100% sure that your H1 element will be pink. An example how to do this: color colon red important. So I want to let's add important to your pink text. Color pink. Oh. Color pink. Important. Yabba dabba do. Use hex code for specific colors. Did you know there are other ways to represent colors in CSS? One of these ways is called hexadecimal code, or hexdec for short. We use decimals or base 10 numbers, which use symbols 0 to 9 for each digit. Hexadecimal or hex are the base 16 numbers. This means it uses 16 distinct symbols. Like decimals, the symbols 0 to 9 represent the values 0 to 9. Then your B, C, D, E, F represent the values 10 to 15. Altogether, 0 to F can represent a digit in hexadecimal, giving us 16 total possible values. You can find more information about hexadecimal numbers here. In CSS, we can use 6 hexadecimal digits to represent colors, 2 each for the red, green, blue components. For example, hash 000000 is black and is also the lowest point value. You can find more information of the RGB color system right here. You replace the word black in your body element background color with the hex representation hash 000000. Right, so hash 000000. Yabba dabba do. Use the hex desc to mix colors. To review hex codes, use the 6 hexadecimal codes that represent colors: 2 red, 2 green, and blue components. For these 3 pure colors, red, green, and blue, we can vary the amounts of each to create over 16 million other colors. For example, orange is pure red mixed with some green and no blue. In hex code, this translates to being hash FFA500. The digit 0 is the lowest number in the hex desc and represents complete absence of color. The digit F is the highest number in the hex code and represents the maximum possible brightness. Replace the color words and style element with the correct hex desc codes. Right, so